Cookies, Still More Games here, and today I'm making a video explaining to everyone what's up with CookieBuild. So CookieBuild did a lot of tasks and upgraded a lot since the first video I made. Sure, shout out to Alexis, why not? Yeah, well, I just won't reply to them for now. I'm just not replying to anyone. Let's just try to go in like some kind of ghost mode, even though I can't hide you. I know this looks weird, but whatever. So, CookieBuild did a lot of tasks since the 22 of July, which has been 10 days from today. 10 days from today, and it just did a lot. So the server grew a lot and we went through a lot of stuff, so I'm just gonna have to tell you guys all of it. So if you guys don't want to hear this video, you might lose a lot of information about the server. So I'm gonna try to organize everything. So I'm gonna go over all the rules and everything. Some of the stuff I'm gonna say might change since the server is constantly changing, upgrading, and adding new stuff and all that. So yeah. So so I'm just gonna go through the rules of the server because people keep on missing the rules. Seriously, like the rules, I really need to tell it to you guys because it just kind of pisses me off because I always have to repeat it in the chat. So yeah, so well, they're kind of like the notes of the server, so not all of this is rules, but I'm just gonna read you guys the notes, okay? Here we go again for like the 100th time. I'm said it in like the chat, and now I'm saying it as a video. I might not sound mad, but usually when I'm on the servers and people just constantly bring it up, it just kind of gets you in your head and cranks you up, makes you crazy, okay? So no, this server is now 24/7. So at first it wasn't a 24/7 server, but now it's 24/7. Also, I just want to say the IP changed 3 times. So we had the CookieBuild. I'll explain all of this. Actually, I'm going to explain it right now because I always forget. So, reason why the IP changed. Question that's not been asked a lot, but I just want to do it. Just give me a sec. Actually, I'm gonna go here, and we're gonna go. I didn't leave. Lol. Cookie yummy. Alright, yeah, it's because the chat distracts me. So, forget about the chat actually. So, the IP changed 3 times. First time, no, let's start with the first IP, why it changed. Okay, so first we had the CookieBuild.net or something. I kind of forgot. I think, no, it was CookieBuild.ddns.net. So this one was an IP chosen with the noip.org website, which when you take it, it only lasts 30 days. So yeah, only lasts 30 days. So it had an expiring date. And the first time I did this IP is because I was kind of like testing the server and just wondering, yeah, I could get some people on a server, it'd be kind of cool. But now the server went into some more serious stuff, so that's just why the IP changed a lot. So we went from a VPS server, which this server was no longer hosted by me. So what happened is one of the admins, well, he became admin. His name is I can't really say it in English, it's kind of hard, but he's French, and we always Skype for about 3 to 2 hours almost every day, well, a lot a week, and we Skype about the server, we upgrade the server, so we do a lot for you guys, and you guys might not even like know it, but we're usually, when I'm online, he's online, and we're like helping out the server and building some new stuff. So yeah, so he was just like, oh, okay, you're hosting the server, how about I put it on a VPS so the server is 24/7. I was like, yeah, sure, cool, bring it. 24/7 server, that'd be kind of cool. Problem was the server can only handle 6 players because PocketMine is not stable yet, and I'm gonna say it a bunch of times. PocketMine is not stable yet, so stop saying the server lags because PocketMine is not stable yet. God damn it, I have to say this a bunch of times. I had to drink like a Coke for this video. Feeling really hyper saying everything. So everything I say is really, really important on the server, and I'm gonna try to cover everything up. I don't have anything written down except the note of the server. That's basically it. So that was the second time it changed. How the hell did this guy get to me? I think this guy's trying to like build his way up to me, and it's kind of weird. Let's just bring all this. Yeah, okay. Let's just not lose too much time. But since this looks kind of weird, and I don't know what the hell might be doing this. But yeah, this is the second time it changed. It was because it could last 24/7 and only has 6 slots. Also, the first time it also could last only with 6 players. So what happens is I can put as many players as I want. Like I can go like to 100 slots or whatever. Slots don't really matter. The problem is Pocket Mine, when you get to a certain number of players, it lags, and because it's on the dev version, it's gonna make it lag a lot. So yeah, players only 6, and then after 6 this chat starts lagging, and you guys seen the chat lag. What happens is the chat gets delayed when we try to build stuff. It gets delayed. Everything is just horrible. But yeah, which leads us to after from today we just upgraded the IP. Another time we changed it to p.cookiebuild.com. So this is the new and final IP, and this IP won't change for at least a year. We never know, the server might not last a year, but right now it's doing really, really great. We keep on getting players. It's awesome. Everyone is active. I'm just gonna stay. I'm still in and recording. Yeah, see, the chat lags after. Right now what happens is we could hold 6 players now. Now it has 30 slots, and it can only hold about 12 players. After 12, 13, it just starts having some chat issues. It's slashless, and yes, it's gonna lag. So guys, stop saying in the chat server lags. I know it. This is why you're gonna get kicked from the server from saying lag. And I know it's not everyone that's gonna see this video, but like for people that's seen it, you guys can just say it and whatever. Well, right now we got 10 players, still lagging a bit. This request is only good for 30 seconds. I kind of want to. Yeah, you can just try to TP to me, whatever. I'm not really accepting. I have to explain a lot of stuff. So that's why the IP changed. Now the server has 30 slots. It's way faster. It's so cool. Give me a sec. Hero grind. Alright, so let's do this. Well, yeah, you will get kicked for saying lag, and I have no mercy for it. And you guys might be like, Timor, you're such a douchebag, whatever. Why are you kicking us just for saying a word like that? It's just a word I hear every time on the server. It just kind of pisses me off. So I'm just don't have any more mercies for you guys saying lag. Alright? Just like that, server got strict. Sure, I guess. But yeah, okay, now moving on so I don't lose more time, because it's been about like 8 minutes of talking of this. So I'm gonna try making this last as long. I'm just gonna try to warp back to the spawn so you guys can see more view of what the server has and all that stuff. So that's the spawn. Boom, boom. Also, people keep on teleporting to me. It's kind of a whatever. Yeah, so let's just continue on. I'm just gonna read the notes. So server is now 24/7. The server can only hold 30 players. Not really 30 players, you guys. It can go up to 30 players, but then it's gonna be crazy lag, so it's not gonna be really playable. You guys can maybe just do parkour, but like building and stuff, it's just not possible. Alright, so if you're spamming, you're kicked or banned. Most likely banned or kicked, I don't know, it's whichever. I like to kick people more than ban them, but I do ban people. Insulting players, of course, click/ban. Important, you will lie because Pocket Mine, I've said it 100 times, I don't need to say it one more time. Okay, this one needs to be clear. Do not ask for OP. God damn it, I have to say it a bunch of times. people asking for OP is just, ugh. If everyone, okay, imagine like this. If everyone was a god, what will happen to the world? If even bad people were gods, the world would get destroyed, everyone would die. It's just like that. So imagine on the server, imagine if everyone would get OP. The server will get stopped, people will do griefing and all that. So that's why, do not ask for lag. I know there's some good people that want OP and that could do good stuff, but I don't know because I can't trust you. I haven't Skyped you, I don't even know you and stuff. That's why, okay? I don't need to explain this more. You gotta be serious. Also, what I hate is people under the age of, okay guys, 8, 9, or 10, I'm sorry, but this is not really a mature age, alright? I know you guys might get mad at me and be like, Timur, you're saying 8, 9, 10, you're so mean. Stop crying, come on. Grow some balls. Seriously. There's an age for maturity. And 8 to like 10 is not really a mature age. Because you have a squeaky voice and it's just like if someone breaks your thing, you're kind of gonna like cry about it and stuff. I just don't want to explain this anymore because it can get mean and offensive to some people. But it's people that are like 15 or like 14, 16, whatever, they're gonna understand it more than you guys. Whatever. I just don't need to be clear. Okay, next one is lag/laggy is considered a spam word. You will get kicked for it, and I've said it a bunch of times, and you guys know it by heart. So I don't need to say this one more time. Do not argue with admin, staff/mod. You will get banned. I've had some arguments. I didn't ban people because I forgot about this one. But do not argue with me. Seriously, arguing, I won't go into any big conversation. I'll probably say, okay, bye, and then you get banned, and then you get kicked. I don't really discuss with you. If I feel like you're getting mad at me, I'm just gonna get you out. All right, take some fresh air and come back. All right. Okay, so usernames can have spaces. Oh, can't have spaces, okay? So if you're using, and that's an example, Tim space YOLO, it's wrong, it won't work. But if you do it Tim YOLO, like one word, it's gonna accept you. Or Tim _ YOLO is gonna accept. Alright, so that's one thing, because some people do space with their username and it just doesn't work and they get kicked and you're just like, I can't join your server. Well, seriously, kid, you just saw you have a space in your word. I see it all the time. I see it in the comments. Person trying to connect and then the guy just saying on microphone, I can't connect, or on my video, I can't connect. God damn it. It's just something that kind of pisses me off. I know you might not know it, and this is why you need to watch this video, because I'm saying everything about the server. And I know I might feel a bit mad and this might not be good to hear, but there's some important stuff, and I might come down later on in this video, and I know it's getting kind of long, but I have to cover everything up. Everything. Alright. Alright, so locating server message can stay up to 1 to 5 minutes. Yes, it can stay up to that. That means the server is 24/7, by the way. It's always online, so don't ask me when it's online. The only reason when it's not online is when we're doing a reboot, which means we're rebooting, adding some more plugins, fixing some stuff, trying to get rid of lag and stuff like that. It happens a couple times. Usually when we're online, we're fixing stuff and the server might get rebooted. There's like a 80% chance the server will get restarted if me and Guillaume are online. There's 80% chance the server will get restarted to install some new stuff and all that stuff. And you guys can request like plugins and all that. We might accept it. Okay, so next one and last one in the notes. You can't break/place blocks. You have to go 100 blocks away from spawn. This is why we have the warp build, which is 300 blocks away from spawn. I know it's not 150, but whatever. It's just cool like that. And then you guys can start building and do all that stuff. Okay, I covered it all. So there's a lot of admins on the server. Well, I think this is kind of a lot. So we have me, Timur Games, owner, and we have TNT Blocks V. Oh, that's another admin. He made Land in the Sky, the series I'm doing. I don't really know why I put him admin, but I thought it was kind of cool, and I trust him. And right now he doesn't do much except change his username, but that's basically it. I know he might not be the one changing his username. Okay, TNT Blocks, I know, but he's cool. Guillaume, he's one of the guy I respect the most. He's the one that tries to fix everything from lines to coding. He's good at that. He's the professional of the server. He does more than I do. He's most of the time online for you guys. He's just the best admin I ever had. This is why I made him owner, and I should be the co-owner because he is just so good at controlling the whole server. And then next one is Rocket Rooster. He's really awesome. He's been a loyal guy on the server, so he got the chance to be an admin, and he makes those amazing builds around here, the pixel art and all that. He works on all this to get builds on the server to make it look really cool and fancy and all that. He's the one that makes most of the builds. By the way, I just want to say the parkour here and the dropper was made by me. I made this, the dropper, the parkour, and the parkour over here in this little build here. I made some builds around here, so I didn't do nothing to the server. I actually built some stuff in here, the most part of this thing people do. Anyways, and he Guillaume, he's the one building the snake around here. It's gonna look pretty boss. So yeah, whew, I've covered a lot. I think I could move on. So the server is right now has some ranking. We've added ranks to the server, which is kind of cool. As you can see, people have ranks. There's all that. So the server basically came from what you saw in the video, nothing, just one player, to now having about 10 players on the server almost every day. It's really cool, and I'm proud of it. And I guess we do it usually sometimes, or it happens. CookieBuild. I don't have to type any password or anything, so it's all good. Also, speaking of password, you will have to do /register when you're on this. Hello. When you join the server, you will have to do /register space your password. Okay. Some people have been asking, oh, it says I don't get identified and stuff. Can you please help me, Timor? This is pissing me off. I know I'm making this weird voice and a voice that might start really sarcastic and mean, but yeah, it's just that do /register your password. And can I get? There is no prize. God damn. This is stuff that kind of pisses me off. There is no prize. I should also make a rules for caps. Prize for parkour. Yeah, when you finish parkour, there's no prize. I'm sorry about this one, but this is life. You kind of gotta like deal with it. Alright, I think I've kind of calmed down. So, yeah, the server just got upgraded a lot from last time, and I'm really happy you guys joined in and everything. It's really cool. It's amazing that you guys play on it, and we get a couple of people playing. It's really fun. We hope to add more, maybe factions and all that, to make it more cool. Hunger Games, but that stuff we're gonna have to see later on, because right now we are not really ready for Hunger Games and all that. But yeah, the server is growing at a pretty good rate, and I'm really happy. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out some stuff to say, just to cover up. I think I've covered a lot. I just need to see how much time I have left. It's been about 20. Oops, I have the hiccups. It's been about 20 minutes we've been talking. Alright, so my recorder stopped. So yeah, I guess this is it, guys. So eat cookies, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.